Welcome to Miracles in the Temple. Now let's join our special guest.
Good morning. My name is Laurie Poupart, and I have sat under the prophet for about approximately 14 years. I became acquainted with the man of God over the TV, just like some of you are. I was so impressed by his love for God, and his love for people was just out of this world. The way that he would speak to people when he ministered spoke to that little rejected, broken-hearted little girl who thought she was no one and nobody. As God would have it, he put people into my path that would tell me about the prophet and that I was indeed welcome at his church. So that's what I did, and I've never regretted 1 minute that I've been at this church. Just recently, my husband, who works for the federal government and has worked for them for approximately 20 years, had to take a test that I did not even tell anyone what would happen if he didn't pass the test, which ultimately he would have failed it. I didn't tell anyone. I told Pastor that I needed him to pray for my husband. My husband failed about 3 tests, and then finally he passed it. And we just glorified God. My husband stood in our kitchen, both of us crying and raising our arms and praising God. My husband mentioned to me that, well, baby, I only passed the test by 3 points. I said, boy, don't you know, when the saints are in overtime and they're standing there at the goal line and they kick that field goal and they win by 3 points, don't we yell and praise more than any other time? I just want you all to know it's worth it. It's worth it. God is worth it. And I love this church so much. I sometimes sit in service and I just look at the beautiful faces and the beautiful spirits, and I think to myself, Lord, I thank you for bringing me to this church, to my pastor and first lady, and to the wonderful people here at New Home Full Gospel Baptist Church. Thank you, and God bless.